Hi everybody, Honest John here. The climate change crisis is already upon us. It's not way off in the future, it's here. You can see it in the fire season in California, which used to be a few months during the year and now lasts all year long. In the larger and slower moving hurricanes and tropical storms that have pounded our east and Gulf coasts, and the more frequent and powerful tornadoes that strike our heartland, and the floods that plague the Midwest, and the droughts that are being experienced worldwide, and the new phenomenon, the derecho, which struck the middle of the country. We can see it in the erratic weather, which is making it harder for farmers to know when to plant their crops and when to bring them in, and affects the quality of the crops and the harvests, and the melting glaciers and rising seas that threaten our coastal cities, and in our dying coral reefs, which are really important ocean ecosystems. Climate change is not something that might happen sometime in the future. It's happening now, and it's accelerating. Now, conservatives as a whole just simply deny it, despite the evidence right in front of our eyes. And especially the religious right. Several notable religious leaders have come out and said things like, God will not let it happen. God will not let climate change happen. It makes me wonder if they ever read that Bible that they talk so much about. Now, I'm an atheist, but once again, it is time for this old atheist to give all of these so-called religious leaders some instruction in theology. I mean, these people claim to be experts in the ways of God, but if you look at the Bible, it's true. God does on occasion make an intervention on behalf of certain people that he likes or has chosen, or whatever you might want to say about them. But these are very few and far between. It is much more common for him to be punishing them. Throughout the Bible, there are fires, floods, plagues, and other disasters, both natural and man-made, sent by God because people had done something that was displeasing to him. Sometimes he would directly strike people dead, but most of the time he would do things like causing the crops to fail. God never seemed to tire of making life miserable for a whole lot of people, even if he was only displeased with one or two of us. So think about this. He gave us this amazing and wonderful planet, and we have been making a mess of it for thousands of years now. Do you think that this just might make him unhappy? The disrespect and shoddy treatment that we have shown towards his greatest gift? Maybe he's finally running out of patience. Now, like I said, I'm an atheist, but whether you believe in science and nature or God and religion, the message is the same. We must atone. We must change our ways. That's the only thing that will save us. It doesn't matter whether you believe in God or science. The truth is that things are going to keep getting worse unless we make them better. Thanks for listening.